Hi, Sally Foley-Lewis here, and I want to share a little idea I had or a little light bulb moment where, you know, when you're looking at construction sites and it seems like the foundations and the underground work, that seems to just take forever. But once that's in place, all of a sudden the building just shoots up out of nowhere almost overnight. And I think that's a fantastic analogy for a really critical piece of your productive leadership, which is delegation. And the reason why I think that's a great analogy is because sometimes, what managers tell me is that when they have tried delegation in the past and it hasn't worked, it's because maybe they haven't planned it through. It's because everyone seems too busy and I can't dump more on them. Or, and this is the classic, I think, I'm not too sure they'll do it the way I want them to, or it'll be to the standard that I expect. Some other things also are around, I'm not too sure how to, it's just quicker if I do it myself. And some of those elements are true. However, you're missing the bigger and the longer term opportunity. Because I do believe firmly that delegation is not only a way in which to get some work off your desk, but it's also an opportunity to develop others. So what do I mean by taking a long time at the foundation with delegation? You need to make sure that you've thought through the task, who the right people are, the resources required, the milestones along the way to completion. What does success look like so that you can share your expectation? You need to be able to articulate just how much decision-making authority that person has, as well as who else you need to communicate the whole delegation process to, so that you don't then become a bottleneck. Because if people come to you about the one thing you've delegated away, you become inadvertently the bottleneck. So there's a lot of factors at play, but when you get that foundation right, and then have the conversation, it just skyrockets the performance. It increases the opportunity for success to come faster, and it also boosts the development of your team. Because not only does that person who you've delegated to get that opportunity to showcase their enthusiasm, their skills, and their potential, but it sends a message to the rest of the team as well that you're prepared to delegate and you're prepared to develop your team. So that foundation, that long time that we're waiting for it to actually get above ground, that's worth the investment. So just something to think about there. Let me know how you go.